Welcome to the channel, folks. Today we're chasing the biggest fish in my river. Stay tuned. All right, woo, let's go. Quick bite, very quick bite. I love it. Let's see what he's gonna be here. I believe it's gonna be a flathead because of the way he bit. This one's getting hit too. Let's bring him on up. Yeah, a little flathead. Right on. Get me a net here. Woo! Almost a big mistake, guys. I didn't put the rod in the rod holder to get the net, and he took off. Just a little flathead, but he pulled good in that current. I got him in the net. Let's bring him on board here. There we go, the first fish is in the boat. I think that was probably a green sunfish head. All right, here we go, right in the corner of the mouth. That's a Nocturnal Nation raptor hook. Right there in the corner of the mouth. All right, guys, there's the first fish of the day. Not the monster, but definitely one of the biggest fish in this river are these flatheads, and they get way bigger than this. So we're gonna get this one back out there so it can grow up next time. He might be a river monster. All right, buddy, see you later. All right, we got a fish on finally. It's been a little while. I wonder what he is. Hit on this outside rod over here, out in the deeper part of the water in the channel. I feel some kind of rolling. Tells me it might be a blue cat. Nope, he's a little one. Well, shoot, he's not too bad. He might be about 15 pounds. There we go. Got him in there. This one got hooked right in the bottom of the mouth. This is the other big species of fish we have in this river. First fish you saw today was a flathead. And out of the out of the 5 species of catfish we have in this river, the flathead would be the second biggest. This is the first biggest. There's the blue cat. Oh, that little 8/0 Aurora hook right in the bottom of that jaw there. Did pretty good. Now the trick is getting it out. Alright, y'all, here's fish number 2. About a 15-pound blue cat. Good fighting fish. Again, this is the king of the river right here, the blue cat. And it is our biggest species of catfish. Quality fish. They get way bigger than this, and that's what we're searching after. Fishing for big baits to get these bigger blues. See you later. Got another fish on, guys. This one's jacked up in some debris. This is feeling kind of like a flathead here, guys. I was just re-rigging that pole we caught the blue on, because I don't like the size of that hook and how I barely got him hooked in the bottom lip. So I'm gonna put a bigger hook on, and then this one started dancing and I reeled down on him. This is a flathead, I can feel it. Oh, well, there's the rolls. There's a blue. Started rolling right there at the end. All right, I'm getting the net. Let him tucker himself out a little bit. Swim right into the net. That's what I love. I like it when they make it easy on me like that. Another one about the same size. He might be a little bit smaller than that last one, but not much. First fish that come on the demon dragon there. That's a demon dragon brute. Basically, the demon dragons replaced the float on a Santee Cooper rig. And these brutes, I like them because they float bigger baits and they keep it up off the ground. And see, that's the size hook I was changing the other one to. It's a little bigger right there. That's the Raptor hook. Alright, here's another one of those blues. Another good looking fish, dark blue. Oh, let's get him back in the water. Had him out long enough. Whew, he was ready to go. What? So I'm way downriver than I usually am, and I come across a barge parking lot. It's about 12 barges tied up here, anchored up, and I'm gonna see if I can find a spot to fish. Right now I'm just using side scan to see if there's anything held up under them. Bait, maybe I can see some fish or something. This will be the first time I've ever fished under a barge. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see. I didn't mark any fish, but there's a bunch of bait down there. So let's see what happens. I was casting out the last rod and it went down. Woo! Got a lot of wind going. Not sure what it is. Couldn't have been in that rod though, I'll tell you that. I love it. I love it. Staying towards the bottom, whatever it is. Got a little bit of weight on it. Got to keep it out this other line here. Let's go, baby. Woo! Exciting. All right. Gonna move this rod over to this rod holder here. The old Pinky's getting a workout today. Just saw a porpoise. That's an old little blue cat. The current's making him feel a lot bigger than he is, guys. But I'll take it. But the current's a lot stronger, so he is definitely putting up a better fight. There we go. Got him. That was a good fight. I like it. There he is. Yeah, that's the smallest blue of the day, but again, the biggest fight so far. Very quick bite. I like that. I like when you pull up to a spot and you throw in. Uh-oh, we got another one. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, I got fish number 2 on. He's done crossed the other line here. How's that for fast action? I like that. He's pulling good. He's crossed this line. Ooh, that current is really making these guys feel good. I like it. I don't want to reel them too fast. I want them to stay down. I don't want them to be on top of the water, because then they start thrashing and they could throw the hook. He's coming to the top anyway. This one's bigger. This one's bigger than the one that's in the boat right now. I get him clear my lines, and then I get this guy the rest of the way out of the net. He's not too much too much bigger than the other guy, but he's bigger nonetheless. Last thing I want is to fall in this river with this current like this and end up squashed up against a barge there. That would not be fun. It's really dangerous, actually. All right, this one's coming up. Hear that brute demon dragon working. All right, he's in there. Cat number 2 of the spot. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, glad I decided to stop. I wasn't gonna stop. I was like, there's no fish under that barge. And right here, prove me wrong, we got 2 already within 5 minutes. Here we go. That demon dragon rattling. And this one was caught just on the Carolina rig. So 1 on each rig. It's that raptor hook on the Carolina rig. Again, not the monster we're looking for, but a good looking fish nonetheless. Let's get that one back in. Down he goes. This one right here is closer to the size we're looking for. That one's also on the raptor hook. Raptor hook and the demon dragon. Which brood is that? That's the backwoods catfishing edition. All right, that one's caught 2 fish today. All right, there's a bigger one right there, folks. Not a monster, but we're getting bigger. I like that. And 2 quick hookups, real back to back. I mean, it was really exciting. As you can see, I'm at a loss for words. I'm gonna get this one back in. I want to catch more. There he goes. All I'm gonna do with this body section, I like to hook it through the small side so that when it's floating through the water or the current, that's a little more aerodynamic. That's just the stuff I think about. And on the headpiece, when I'm in current, I just hook it straight through the lips like that. Plenty of hook point exposed. And again, hooking it through the nose and current keeps it aerodynamic. Let's see if I can hit a barge. Oh, I don't think that worked. Almost hit it. And then it's just gonna go out. There we go. About 25-30 foot deep over there. Over here it's a little deeper naturally with the slope down the channel. All right, I need to get one more bait for this one. All right guys, you've seen me put it on the hook, but this is how it starts out. Live bluegill there. Cut the head off, cut the tail off, chunk that in, kind of entice them in there, a little chum. I like to cut this this fin off the top. I don't know if it helps or not. I like to believe that it helps to avoid any missed hookups because it's one less spiny thing down there. But they can eat that still. And there's 2 good baits out of that right there. They're not as large as I was using earlier. Number 1, because these are smaller bluegill. And number 2, I'm trying to ration out my bait now that we're on the fish a little bit more. Oh, there he is. Guys, we got one pull and drag. Oh, I got one pull and drag before I could get all the rods back out. This is exciting. I love this kind of action. Now it's pull and drag, but it probably hit the it probably hit the bait running. Hit the bait running, and that oop, there he goes. He's pulling again. For a minute there, he was smaller, and then he got bigger. There's no telling with these fish, man. These river fish fight so hard. So I can't wait to hook the state record in one, man. I don't even care about getting it certified. I just want to fight it. Ooh. All right, bring it on in. That wind is killer. My only concern is that my spot lock would disengage because it'll overheat. It's a big boat, and you have the wind and the current going the same way. But for right now, as long as we're catching fish, I'm gonna be all right. Another blue cat coming in. It's a bigger one, it looks like. Yeah, he's definitely a little bigger than the last one. But right now, guys, I know I'm hunting giants, but these fish in this current are fun, man. Whew, these fish in this current are fun. Well, no, I guess he's around the same size as those other fish, guys. Around that 15-20 pound range. There we go. That's the Eclipse. 9-aught Eclipse or 10-aught Eclipse, one of the two. The Nocturnal Nation. Alright guys, here's another one. Another awesome fish to add to the video. Man, I'm having fun, guys. I hope you're having fun watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go. Getting back in there. Boom. Hey, 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 catch a fish now, hey. All right, let's catch some more. No rest for the wicked, guys. There he is. Pinky is getting crushed. Look at that. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Another good fish online, baby. Another good one. Man, we are slamming the fish. We're gonna run out of bait. I'm all right with that. I just thrown this pole in right here, and before it hit the bottom, I was sitting there waiting for it to hit the bottom before I picked up this rod. Man, it's just fun. Again, they don't feel like a giant, but I don't care, man. These are the biggest fish in the river, saltwater side. I mean, of course, when I talked about the biggest fish in the river, I'm talking about freshwater fish. Of course, this river goes out to the ocean, and I'm downriver a good way, so I'm in the brackish water. But these are definitely the biggest freshwater fish in the river, and that's what we're chasing today, and we're getting them. Took us a little while, but we finally found the bite, guys. Finally found the bite. Woo! Oh, oh! Another blue cat. Yeah. All right. This one's this one's barely hooked, guys. I'm gonna have to hurry up. Just guessing. He feels bigger. There he is. I don't know what was that, fish 6 or 7 for the day. Oh man, it's nice when you lose count. All right, I'm gonna get him back in and get some more bait. I still got bait, so I want to use it and keep catching these fish. There he goes, and I'm hoping a big one will come along here in a minute. Got one on, guys. Oh, this one's pulling good. This is pulling real good. Brief hiatus in the action allowed me to re-rig a rod, get all the rods back out, baited up, ready to go. The grass has really been piling on these rods here. Had to clear a few of them, but then I just said, you know what? It's not so bad that a fish can't eat still. So I just left it alone, and here we go. This one was bending over because of grass and we're hooked up. Oh, he's swimming. Got a lot of line out. I throwing under the barge, or at the barge, and then it's about 30 feet deep right here. So then I let line out and the current's pushing it under the barge, and I believe that's why I'm being successful. Another blue cat. All these about the same size, almost like a cookie cutter machine. Cat cutter machine, I mean. You can get rocked a little bit here. Pleasure boater season is not quite over with in South Carolina. Hang on, everybody. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Alright guys, here's another awesome fish. Same size as the rest of them. Good fighting, healthy blue cats. Biggest thing in the river. Let's get him back in. He did a little bit of a belly flop, but he'll be alright.